Doctor Strange.
Let's hit it.
By your command.
Of course.
I would warn you to be careful in Niffleheim. It is a land of great magic and unusual creatures. It was my pleasure. Yes, do you require more information? It is populated mostly by frost giants, but you might also meet up with Volla. She is a prophetess who is quite adept at predicting the future. Apparently, it is a land of great magic, most notably Spire. The towering peak is a focal point of Asgardian powers. It could be. Rumor has it a sorcerer of his powers could perform some incredible magic there. It was my pleasure.
Hello, Doctor Strange. Are you ready for this next mission to Niffleheim?
While I do not relish the thought of battling Loki, yes, I believe I am prepared.
Thanks to your having freed the gods, the situation is slowly coming under control. Most definitely. There were quite a few gods who had been on Earth that were able to return through Bifrost and help in the battle to retake Asgard. Only a madman would attempt something like that. Odin's the single most powerful god in Asgard. While I appreciate your guessing at Doom's motives, I have top men looking into that right now. All this idle speculation is gaining us nothing. It was no problem.
Hello. Is there something I can do for you? Spire is located there, and that's supposed to possess some very strange mystical powers. It's also rumored to be the place where Odin hid the Destroyer armor. It's an enchanted armor created by Odin that's supposed to activate at Ragnarok. The truly unique thing about this is, you don't wear it. You project your consciousness into it. When a person comes in contact with the Destroyer, his mind leaves his body and enters the armor. The person's body then becomes motionless. No one's even damaged it, and a lot of very powerful people have tried. Usually, the wearer's body has to be found, or somehow the person has to be tricked into leaving the armor. Hey, anytime.
Greetings, and welcome back. How may I be of assistance? Dr. Doom is the head of the group, but his lieutenants are Ultron, Baron Mordo, and Enchantress. Only very recently, since the attack on the helicarrier. I believe we will soon find out his ultimate reason for taking up with them. Feel free to return if you require additional information.
Okay.
How may I be of help? Feel
Well done.
Hi. It was my... Hello. Did you need something else? Yes. When I was pregnant with him, I stepped down from active duty, and Crystal took my place in the Fantastic Four. She's one of the Inhumans. While Crystal was a member of the team, she was Johnny's girlfriend. But as things tend to go with my brother, it wasn't a long-lasting relationship. It was my pleasure.
I remember you. Weren't we on that one mission where we did that one thing against that one guy and we won? Oh yeah, me and Weasel go way back. I saved him from a life of drudgery, working at some high-paying job. Thanks to me, he's now hiding out in rat holes and dodging bullets as a mercenary of the information highway. Tell me about it. I mean, who needs a cushy job and security when you can have adventure and the promise of a short life? He's like the ultimate Boy Scout. Unless, of course, money's involved. He'd sell his grandma's walking cane for $1. As a matter of fact, I bought his grandma's walking cane for $1. Oh yeah, 100%. Maybe. A bit. No. He's probably making it all up. Ooh! Wanna hear me play the 1812 Overture with my armpit?
So, are you ready for Niffleheim? From what I've heard, it's quite an amazing place. There's a mountain there known as Raven's Spire. It's supposed to be some sort of special zone where very powerful magic can be performed. It's a focal point of Asgardian magic. An average sorcerer could become very, very powerful while at the top of the mountain. I think everyone's about ready for Weasel to leave. Colossus came back late last night after a week-long trip to Russia. He found Weasel in the kitchen and wound up putting him through a wall. Karma managed to get between them and explain who Weasel was. Come back anytime, my friend.
Your friend Weasel continues to stare at me. In years gone by, I was able to gather warriors from Earth, but I was recently told we were no longer allowed to do that. It was by order of Odin, an order I do not agree with, but it is not my place to argue with the mightiest of the gods. I bid thee good day, human.
Hey,
Could you, go talk to Valkyrie and, see if she's interested in getting to know me a little better? Oh, please. If there's one thing I know, it's women. I've got like a sixth sense, and I'm thinking Valkyrie's got her eye on me. I've had enough of the place. Now that I'm done with this job, I'm splitting. Like I tell you, then Fury'd find out and he'd throw me in prison. Once things have cooled down, I'll contact you for my pay. Don't I know it?
For food!
Does your friend Weasel realize how close he is to death every time he winks at me? I assume you are joking. I would sooner stick both hands in the mouth of Fenris as talk to that pasty-faced human. Nay, I say to you, he smells of greasy food and breathes through his mouth. I bid thee good day, human.
Okay.
I don't know about you, but I'm plenty steamed at Fury. Why'd he leave us in the dark about this whole Imperium thing? Me? I've been a part of just about anything you could name. The Avengers, Alpha Flight. Heck, I've even been a Horseman of Apocalypse. Oh yeah, bad guys have managed to get their hooks into me a couple of times. The Hand's been the most recent. They brainwashed me and turned me into an enemy of the state. I was running around attacking everyone I used to work with. Thanks to Fury, I got back to myself. Then Elektra and I went and paid the Hand a little visit, just to set things straight. No problem.
Wow, talk about a mind blower. How could Nick have kept that information from us? How could he not tell us he suspected what Doom's plans were all along? We may take shots at each other, but it's all in fun. Johnny's a good kid, even if he is like a little yipping poodle most of the time. Nah, you got it all wrong. I love the little darling. I only get the urge to clobber him once in a while. No problem.
That password you gave me into Black Widow's account was wrong. I almost got caught. After all this time, you still doubt my hacking skills? I should be insulted. Of course, I got just what you need. Proof that Black Widow is working for Doom. I found out she's recently made several trips to Latveria, Doom's country. I also found out her account recently received a large amount of cash. Now, if that doesn't scream traitor, I don't know what would. Great! Oh, just be sure to leave my name out of it. Yeah, I don't need Fury knowing I'm the one that hacked S.H.I.E.L.D's database.
All right, I'm here. What was so important that we couldn't discuss it outside?
Colonel Fury, we think Black Widow might be a spy for Dr. Doom.
We found a laptop that belonged to Black Widow back on the helicarrier. It held detailed security information on a S.H.I.E.L.D. think tank known as the Imperium.
We also discovered that large amounts of money have been transferred to her bank account, and she has recently made trips to Latveria.
Why are you spying on my personnel when you should be focusing on the Masters of Evil?
What's wrong with you, Fury? Didn't you hear a word they said? The Black Widow's selling the Imperium to Doom.
You've got it all wrong. Doom broke into the Imperium a month ago and stole some very top-secret plans. Black Widow had that laptop because she'd been given the job of upgrading the security there.
But what about the money and the trips to Latveria?
I had sent her to Latveria in hopes of bribing one of Doom's people to get back a particular plan he stole.
What is so important about this particular plan, Colonel?
It's called Operation All-Father. It was developed in case the Asgardians ever became a threat to us. It dealt with stealing Odin's power by using the Twilight Sword.
So that's what Doom's been up to. He's out to become the most powerful god in Asgard. And you knew all along.
I was never completely sure.
Well, I think you can be now. I only hope we didn't find out too late.
Agreed. We had best get to Niffleheim quickly and save Odin before Doom is able to complete his scheme.
I would warn you to be careful. It was my pleasure.
By your command.
Greetings, human. I would ask that you travel to Niffleheim to see how Odin fares. We have not heard from him in quite some time. Odin in danger? Very doubtful. But he could require assistance. He has gone there to quell an army of frost giants who seek to take full control of that land. Yes, he has taken Gungnir, the Spear of Heaven. It is golden, has 3 prongs, and is made of uru, the metal Thor's hammer is made of. They are huge creatures native to the frozen land of Niffleheim. For eons, they have been the enemy of the Asgardian gods. Though simple-minded, frost giants are cunning and violent. They are also extremely strong and are a match for almost any god. The strongest of them is their leader, Ymir. He is one of the oldest creatures in all of Asgard, and the very first frost giant. Being the first, he differs from his followers. He is covered in frost, and is able to generate intense cold. Ymir is also incredibly strong. It was my pleasure.
The final phase of our plan is about to commence. The attack on the Omega base, the kidnapping of the X-Man, and our dealings with Mephisto have all led up to this moment. I would remind you that failure is not an option.
You worry too much, my good doctor. We are more than prepared to achieve our ultimate goal.
And you worry too little. How often have we all had victory firmly in our grasp, only to have it snatched away by the heroes?
You do realize, Baron Mordo, that the price of failure will be the wrath of Odin. Are you prepared for that?
No. No, I don't suppose I am.
None of us are. It would be a fate worse than death.
And that is why we must be absolutely certain we are willing to do what must be done for success.
Fear not, Dr. Doom. I am prepared for whatever challenges we meet.
As am I. Just knowing the rewards that await makes it all worthwhile.
Of that, you have no fear, Ultron. Everyone will get what's coming to them.
So you have returned to steal from me yet again, eh? Well, you've already taken my one and only possession. So leave me in peace, young one.
I think you've mistaken us for somebody else. We're not thieves. We're looking for Odin. Have you seen him?
Odin passed through here. Shortly after, there were the sounds of a tremendous battle. The ground trembled, and the sky grew dark. But the recent silence does not bode well. I fear Odin is in serious danger.
If you don't mind my asking, who are you?
My name is Volla. I am the prophetess of Asgard. I believe you when you say you are not the thief who stole my ring. But if you should find it and return it to me, I would gladly tell your fortune.
All right, Volla. If we do come across your ring, we'll be sure to bring it back to you. And thanks for the information.
I have vanquished this fiend!
Well fought. This whelp is mine!
I win. Again. And I thought you might be a champion.
You stand no chance against the Dark Elves!
You aren't getting up from that.
Fear the might of Thor, villain!
Needs an attitude adjustment.
No, this cannot happen. Let us attack, my brethren.
not getting up from that.
This one's out.
As you wish.
Your attempts were weak at best.
All right. Attitude adjustment.
Yeah, we certainly showed Volla, didn't we, Kurse?
Yes, but I would not be too proud.
Volla never told us where the key was to unlock this trunk.
Give me a boulder, and we'll have no need for a key.
What are you doing, humans? Don't tell me you're here to help Odin.
The gods must truly be defeated to need allies such as these.
You would dare to challenge us? How utterly insane.
I will remember this.
Got it.
Prepare for battle.
You stood little chance against the God of Thunder. As you wish.
The humans.
Fear the might of Volla, villain!
So you did find my ring. I knew there was an honest air about you. No, you must keep it. For I see that you will need it to show you the light. You will know when you see it. Though that success will be short-lived. As will you. You are all destined to die at the moment of victory. I'm afraid not. You are destined to be destroyed. I have foreseen it.
Marvelous!
This whelp is mine!
They're here! This one's out.
Certainly.
I have found them. You are destined for fate.
Okay.
Okay.
Destroy the humans! Sure.
Got it.
Cannot happen. Destroy the humans!
That was almost too easy.
We will stop you.
I cannot lose!
Want to get up again?
So this is the Twilight Sword, the item that Doom traded us to Mephisto for. It is a pity that an arcane object of such importance should be broken. Sith, it is I, Dr. Strange. We have located the Twilight Sword, but it is damaged and lying in the center of a blast crater.
This does not bode well at all. The sword must have been used on Odin. And if that happened...
Then Odin must have fallen in battle.
You must move with all haste. Locate Odin. He is no doubt now the prisoner of Loki and Dr. Doom.
I concur, but it makes no sense. Sif, can you think of why Loki would do this?
I could not even hazard a guess. But do not tarry. Odin's life is most likely in danger.
You are right, of course. We will take action immediately.
We will stop you.
Your future looks very dark.
That was almost too
Yeah.
affirmative.
Fear me, pitiful creatures, for no one can match the might of Ymir, the king of the Frost Giants. That petty tyrant has been defeated and is now in the control of Dr. Doom. Ah, what a battle that was! The look upon Odin's face will long be a treasured memory. To the top of Raven's Spire, there, Loki will seek out the invincible destroyer armor. Then, he will rule Asgard. What a glorious day this is for my people. It is for you, little ones. It is for you. Your friends cannot help you now. Flee, little creature.
You stood little chance against the God of Thunder.
You never should.
Nice try, tough guy.
You've won nothing!
I win. Again.
Smash the tiny one!
Well fought, my friend.
Anyone else want some?
Sure.
Okay.
Go no further.